got it in video mode, eh?
I'm from a city in the Midwest, best city in the whole wide world. Say now, I'm from a city in the Midwest, best city in the whole wide world. Say now, I'm from a city in the Midwest, best city in the whole wide world. Hey, city in the whole wide world. Hey, city in the whole wide world. I got my go gadget flow. 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 I'm back, I'm cool. West side represent a tear on me. No ghost, no 16-bit like Sega Genesis. RG ball on the board, soundtrack on the track, Gemini on the job, say the G on the G, say green for the green, free chillin', and I'm back on my thing for the listeners. What you like to witness is new valuable album too. Get ready for the ghetto, get the images from the MA.
So I've known Joel since the summer of grade 9. We spent it in summer school together. And since then, you know, we've been pretty good friends. And then we just started hanging out more because of Phil and like Steve and all that. So we started like coming into the crew. The thing with Joel though is lately he's getting a lot older than his age, you know? He likes to think that he always works harder and more than everyone else. He looks like he's going on 53, but he just turned 20. Tends to be a baby a lot. He complains about his back, his arms. When? I'm a big baby. No, that's not true. No, when? Tell me when. When was the first time I did that?
Why me? Why me?
Because you attacked me. You called me a plumber.
But that's what you do. You're a plumber. You can call me a student if you want.
You're stupid. Not student.
I'm not stupid.
Sometimes I think he craves attention. Like, I think he needs to be called and to be invited out. And I think he likes that. He'll give excuses, but he always ends up coming out in the end.
You gotta open your throat.
Yeah, open up like a duck.
Yeah, like your sister.
I think it's because he likes the attention.
He's kind of focused on his career, which is a good thing. And he's going back to school and stuff, so that's always good.
He's the type of guy that you would never think he'd be deep, like, about anything, but he has that to him, even though he's a perv.
Oh, he looks like Gene Simmons' son. All in all, you know, he's a good guy though. Good, you know, get under his skin.
He honestly gives, like, a different edge to our group, and
he's also a perv. So, ladies, watch out.
I wanna see you crack up.
So I met Sasha in, I guess it was the summer of grade 7. He was hanging around with a friend of mine, Joey.
So I started chilling with Sasha again 2 summers ago.
He'd spend our summers, you know, riding bikes. He'd buy cherry bombs off me with whatever pocket lint he had.
Actually, the first time I remember him, like, he used to come around the house when we never chilled that much. But he was always the guy who would clean out my taquitos.
You know, we hung out the odd time through grade 8, and then grade 9, once I had a class with him, the corruption began.
Yeah, my taquitos.
It was an influence. You know, why don't you try doing this? It'll be fun. Yeah.
Every time I wanted to go eat them, they were gone.
Throw this pencil at that dude. It'll be great.
And why? It's because of Sasha. But I didn't know him at the time.
Yeah, you know, that's a good idea, Sasha. I'll go for that. Yeah, it's great.
So whatever. Honestly, they're awesome. So it's okay. He can have them. Whatever.
You are a pain in my ass. You are.
I was a good kid. I had potential.
My buddy's cat had kittens, and I brought one of the cats to his house, and he wanted it so bad.
It just went downhill.
As far as the group goes, he's probably the laziest one out of all of us. He's the laziest one.
And we're both hard-headed, so we like go at it. Kind of beat each other up, sort of, mentally, emotionally.
But, you know, we continue our friendship after high school. Hang out, you know, a few times a week.
So, whatever. He's cool like that, though. That's just his way. I don't blame him. Whatever.
He looks like friggin' E.T. He looks like E.T. If you look at E.T. and you look at Sasha, same person. Same alien.
Okay, Steve Vin Galati. We met back in the day. I first moved here to this house.
He was around the house again, like all the other guys. Like that's how we all started talking.
I remember like one of the first times I met him. I went by his house with my cousin, and we came to buy cherry bombs from him because word on the street was Steve was pushing cherry bombs on Stanley Carberry Drive.
Steve was a special case.
We didn't realize him and his brother were like crazy like that. Like they collect like weird shit and stuff. So they took the pocket lint and we got a bunch of cherry bombs. And that was that day. That was a fun day.
But I remember him as the dude with the Jeep.
He would always be ruining the shit out of that Jeep. He'd be just driving it into puddles and holes and.
The thing about that Jeep was he had this wicked air horn on it. It was like.
Well, we caused like a lot of trouble in pretty much every one of our classes.
And I just see him with this big smile. He reminded me of like that guy in Monsters Inc.
You know, it was pure jokes. We influenced each other. We caused a bunch of shit. You know, it was all good. He made fun of me. I made fun of him and his sister.
We used to do that all the time at school. I'm like, who is that guy? And then I actually got to meet him. He's a cool guy.
You know, that's where it all started. That's where the friendship began. It was pretty jokes. I mean, like, we got along pretty well. We formed our G-Unit crew. Linda is not in it. If she's watching this, Linda, you're not in G-Unit. Okay? Get over it.
He's one of those guys that's really quiet, but he'll open up to you eventually once he gets to know you. But he's hilarious. Ladies, he bowls, okay? Don't even, like, watch out. He's a crazy bowler. But yeah, otherwise, he's just that guy that brings, like, a comic relief to the group sometimes, you know, when things are tense. But yeah,